Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to XCOM. We are pretty much in a good way, I think. We're sitting on 7 days for the Arc Thrower. We got another set of Carapace coming up, in a little longer than that. We got a Chem Grenade in 12. Things are looking good. We are on the verge of waiting for this whole thing to finish excavating so we can get the alien containment there and start getting some captures. But in the interim, we're going to probably scan for Exalt in a couple days. We don't have any more cash, really. I don't want to sell anything else, so let's just spin the Globe of Death and see what happens. 6 mutant corpses for a new recruit. Okay, this is a tough decision because mutant corpses are kind of valuable in the sense that they give us ammo conservation, but we're not going to have the money for that anytime soon, and I'm okay with this. I am a little shy on troops, so let's just dispatch this. I'm gonna bite the bullet. I could use another trooper, so that's pretty good. What do we get? Who do we get? Thais, Scooby Airs. And I'm starting to get just a little bit miffed at all these recruits. I'm seriously, like, look at this aim. Look at this movement. Like, this is awful. Where the fuck did they find these guys? The wheel is average at best. The hit points are decent. I mean, he's tough. Jesus. Sorry, girls, apparently. Again, I'm apparently bad with names on this. This is bloody awful. Man, well, I could use another Grenadier, I suppose, and that way we won't have to rely on this god-awful aim to get anything done. So I think I'm just going to take an engineer out of this and call it. I mean, I'm going to need more people with repair anyway. I would much rather had someone decent to maybe random into Rocketeer. But Scuba is here. And Scuba is here to stay. So that's what we want with our Mutant Corpses. Yay, let's get another Grenadier engineer type person. Let's roll with... I'm not sure which one I'm going to roll with this. I think I'm just going to roll straight Support Grenadier, maybe? Because we have a bunch of Sappers, don't we? I think out of the 4 that we had previous, 3 are Sappers. Let's see. Yeah, that's a Sapper. I know Excellent is a Support Grenadier. Sugar is a Sapper. Yep, with Repair. So again, really kind of flexible builds here. Dinar Chicky is Sapper. And... wait, where's the rest? Hold on. I know I have 5 now. Sugar, Dinar Chicky, Scooby is new, and Excellent, and yeah, so 3 Sappers and a Support. So then I'm going to run Scooby here as Support Grenadier with Smoke Grenade Baseline and Smoke and Mirrors, and that way we can get Packmaster. It should be like kind of the all-purpose chem and everything goes kind of engineer type person. With the hit points, she may be quite useful in the front line with that zappy. So I'm a fan of this. Let's go Smoke Grenade, Smoke and Mirrors. That works, and that hit points are looking a lot better already. The aim is god-awful, but we'll make do. Again, grenades. Grenades are what we're looking at. So, Scooby, welcome to the team. I wish you were better. Alright, well, next.
Aircraft transfer complete.
And we got an abduction. Alright, and we have aircraft up as well.
We're tracking several reported abductions.
Alright, some light stuff there. Let's just take a quick look. Because we are sitting on 5 days to the Arc Thrower. And I want that Arc Thrower before we roll onto the Exalt mission, because now we're seeing Exalt Elites. And if we get one of those big ol' 8-man missions, we can kind of play with it a little and get the Arc Thrower to get us an alien grenade, maybe some laser rifles that we can maybe trade in for someone else too. I mean, how much time do we have on this pending request still? Laser rifles, this is 7 days. Yeah, so we can probably do that mission and get enough, if we get lucky, get an extra laser rifle and actually make that sale and get another recruit support. Maybe it'll be a little better, and probably not going to run him as support anymore, but that's fine. Complete. What does that mean? I don't have satellite coverage over Russia. What are you talking about? Not complete. You insane? Are you mad? Alright, anyway. Yes, we're going to use the money from this abduction, I think, to finance our intel scan, which makes sense. How are our facilities doing? We're 4 days still in excavating, so it'll be a little while until that happens. We'll probably use the money from the Exalt mission to get the alien containment up and running. So that looks good to me. Let's go to mission control. Let's take this abduction on. It's another light mission, so 3 pods, but they could be nasty. And lately we've been getting some pretty nasty freaking pods, honestly. It's a little bullshit on. I've been thinking about the general, and I'm probably not going to take the general on this mission, but I've been thinking, and I'm going to take the advice of one of the commenters here, and I'm going to go double tap, so we can hit hollow, potentially on multiple targets. I wouldn't mind that, and that'll just be better for Van Dorn. So 81 aim, 7 hit points. Van Dorn, we have a lot of nice tech sergeant. We want to get up to gunnery and master sergeant soon. We're not taking Van Dorn on this mission because I don't think we need to. But by golly gee, finally. And look at this. Shadow Wolf, 1 day. Saint, 3 days. You're finally out, guys. Almost, man, almost. Almost out of that sick bay. And everyone else is coming out too. We're doing really well in fatigue now. We got a couple extra soldiers from those council requests. So I'm a fan of having some promoted folks. Rookies are less good as time goes on. They're still okay now, but we want to start minimizing how much we're using those rookies as time goes on. All right. Marcus, Reaper Alessandro. I might take Marcus on this mission. His aim is pretty damn good for being just kind of a run-of-the-mill infantry. We don't have any officers. Probably one of the things I'm going to start investing some credits in once I have a couple extra to spare, which is not going to happen anytime soon, is getting more officers. Another thing in the OTS will give me more basic officers, basic lieutenants, to get Stay Frosty, and then later in the game for the wheel bonus. So, yeah, for now, let's go with a somewhat lower squad. I mean, I want to say lower. We're going to take some good folks, but again, it's going to be a light mission. It's sort of a training mission. Again, we are not going to make the same mistake we did last time. We're going to make sure we have heat and or shredder and or both to annihilate anything really freaking nasty that comes out of the sky. Let's see. Lucas is going on the mission for Exalt. So, Hammer Down Commando. Hey, man. Welcome back to the squad. You're going to have a full run in Carapace armor like you've been asking. Like you've always wanted. We're going to save Nova for the mission of Exalts. Tech Sergeant Van Dorn. You know, I'm okay. Let's take a backup medic, one that can throw smoke grenades. So let's take Ray up. How close are you to promotion? That's pretty the question. 1364 versus how about Smokey? How close are you? 1470. I'm going to take Smokey on this mission just because he's closer to promotion and see what we can do with that. Let's see. We haven't seen Zhang in a while. Zhang's going to be a really good psionic, honestly. That 55 wheel is pretty high. Zoidberg is pretty strong. Van Dorn is going to be an epic psionic. Dark Initiative too. Like, we have a lot of really high will folks. Smokey is actually pretty freaking high too. So I'm really looking forward to getting psionics up and running. Though I'm not looking forward to those damn missions that it involves. Zuko is going to be our bait, obviously. We're going to give him some neural dampening, put him in the front and go, come on, hit me. Anyway, okay, sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm thinking like forward like 7 months, and I really shouldn't be at this point. Our Rocketeers, how are we doing? 2 days versus 1 day. That's fine. I really still need another decent Rocketeer, but I haven't seen any good candidates yet. So Cairo will come on this mission, what with the Shredder and things. So we've got a Shredder. We need a backup Heat Gunner just to be safe. We could take Dolphin. We could take Morris. Who's closer to promotion? Again, I just want to make sure these ranks keep coming up. 1302 versus... where are you, buddy? Where are you, man? There you go. 1360. So by a close margin, Dane's coming on. So Sniper, Assault, Medic, Rocketeer, Gunner. We need a Scout and an Infantry. And we'll see what else. So let's see. Scout. Wow, most of our Scouts are in Fatigue Bay. Alright, I guess I'm taking... I guess Mammy got shot in the face pretty hard. I really kind of want to have Nova available for later. Let's take Nova on this mission. I need a Scout still at this point. Let's get a decent infantry out. The question is basically Zhang and Macon. And we got 1830 on Zhang, so he's almost promoted. What about Macon? 1850. Okay. I can sense a pattern. The person higher on the list is more promoted. Alright, so we're going to take Macon, Le Bacon Bleu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Sniper, Assault, Medic, Rocketeer, Gunner, Scout. Time for an engineer, baby. We're going to save Dark Initiative for the big nasty, because she's actually got decent aim over much of this. We have a support already, so I don't need excellent. I want to save him with the repair. That means, I guess Scooby's hired. Oh, that's another support. We need a sapper. Son of a gun. All our sappers are kind of coming out. Or still in sickbay right now. So let's take... I know what the hell. Let's take Dark Initiative. Why not? a little stronger trooper here and some backup. It looks pretty good. I like this squad. Let's make items available and go from there. Abilities? I'm not talking about that. I want Shadow Beeve. She's so close to promotion, and then once she gets promoted, vital point targeting. Oh, she's going to be a freaking force to be reckoned with at this point. So let's load this sucker out. I don't mean to call her a sucker. I mean like this squad. Sucker. I'm going to stop talking before I insult someone else. All right, sniper rifle. I think I'm going to... Actually, what kind of map is this? Hold on. Close quarters shortly after touching down. Shitballs. All right, maybe in that case, I mean... The problem here is that I don't have the precision shot on her. I think I know what map this is. I think this is the rooftop with the construction zone. So sniper rifle's still pretty good on that map, so I think I'm going to take that. Scope and laser sight doubling up. I would like my bipod. I don't have it yet. I may decide to put Carapace on her. I'm not sure. Anyway, no. Carapace. Full Carapace for Commando. Look at that. That is a force to be reckoned with. That is fucking scary, man. I do not want that facing me down. Good on this. Maybe some extra plating to be safe and a flashbang. That's kind of how we roll most of the time. I think that works for me. 76 aim, which is fixed by close quarters, and then double tap essentially on rapid fire. 12 hit points. That man's gonna be scary. We'll give him some Carapace armor. Carapace armor. Chitin armor, and it's just gonna be a Fury tank. It's gonna be great. Laser rifle. And let's see, you've got smoke and mirrors, so it gets extra flashbangs, medkits, and smoke grenade baseline. That's about as perfect as I can ask for. Cairo phalanx. We're gonna give you the shatter ray for movement. You have shredder ammo baseline. Let's bring an extra shredder just in case, because we are kind of fixing your movement with the shatter ray and the phalanx. Not a flashbang, god damn it. There we go. And this will give us more flexibility when we meet something nasty, which we inevitably will. I think Carapace on our gunner makes sense. We're going to be suppressing from the front line. We need to tank some stuff, and 11 hit points looks really good to me. Scope in our backup medkit, as we tend to take on our gunners. Nova. Yeah, we need Carapace on you, because I don't want to put you in the sick bay for too long, if at all. Flashbang and an AP. This aim is just off the hook. I mean, it's unbelievable. AP is good. We have a flash. Can we use a scope? Maybe. I'm kind of okay with a flash and maybe a plate, just to be a little safer, or an extra scan. We have battle scan anyway, baseline. Man, what a good freaking unit this is, honestly. People start getting up in promotions. They just become forces to be reckoned with. I mean, could we put a scope on here? We could. We really could. Maybe ceramic. I don't want anyone to take damage any more than we have to. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to change the loadout in Cairo. Since we have Shredder Rocket baseline, I'm just give you a scope. Jose, or Josie. I want these rockets to be freaking on point. And with that, with extra backup shredder and explosives, we should be more than fine. Le Becon. Carapace for sure. Heavy laser in the front line. A scope for the killing with. High cap mags to make this a little better. You still don't have lock and load, but you're getting there close, so that should be nice. And Dark Initiative. Loadout. Phalanx. Again, really a lot of good hit points on these folks. Laser rifle. Double grenades, because we are sapper. Mayhem is going to be really useful. 2 damage on suppression for that guaranteed kill if we really need it. So this looks like a really solid squad. This should be... oh god, I don't want to jinx it. Hold on. Did I double flashbang on you? That's really weird. I meant ceramic. There we go. So we got flashbang and ceramic, flashbang and a medkit. We have a lot of flashbang. It's going to make this mission a little easier, and given how crappy the cover can be, that's really fine. We have a lot of cover destruction with our engineer, a lot of good aim, extra flashbangs with the people that are going to be out in front the most and most dangerous, or in most danger, rather. We have good aim on everyone, backup medkits. This looks like a really freaking solid squad, so let's just get this rolling. I'm not going to hem and haw this anymore. It's a light mission. Let's get that money and come home. That's a long flight, I gotta say. But we do it in like an hour. I mean, seriously, China from the US in like 2 hours. This, whatever this is, man, I need to get me one. How do I get a ticket on the Sky Ranger? Seriously. Join XCOM, I guess.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
The fuck is this?
Government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated
weird. Where the hell are we? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Oh my god, it's the freaking
Watch your backs out there, people.
All right, well, it's the gangplank. Well, the start of the gangplank mission, the Zhang missions, basically. This is the map that is run on. Okay, well, that's new and interesting. I've never, ever had this as an option on my normal mission. It seems to never come up, no matter how much I played Long War. I'm not saying I've played like hours and I have played hours of Long War, but not as much as some people. But I've never seen this one come up, so this is pretty cool. I guess the first and safest move we can do is take Nova, put her in. I mean, this may spawn a contact already. I'm okay with the cover we have back here. It's somewhat destructible, but we can do pretty well. And we know there's nothing here, and this is a short map, so the contact before touching down is absolutely accurate on this. I want to just maybe not make contact yet. I'm just going to roll up here on McDowell, and hopefully not trigger anything, and toss a scan so we know what the hell we're dealing with. Alright, let's see. I'm going to get the scan in as deep as possible so we can see what's up. And there's a meld container I think it's a meld container? No, that's a grave. Never mind. That's a grave. Let's just drop that scan right there in the middle, and we'll be able to have some good vision on what the hell's going on. You give me all the way on the ground there? There, I want to make sure this is on the ground. Yeah, let me see what's out there. Be some good vision on that. And we'll be able to better prepare ourselves for whatever the hell is coming up. Okay. We have nothing in visible range, so the packs may be hiding up here on the sidewalls with nothing in the middle at the moment. We'll see if something cheats up, but this lets us set up at least a bit and get ready to take down anything via a storm of Overwatch fire should the need arise. We also notice we don't see any meld here, which means the meld is either all the way in the back or up here, and I don't see it circulating anywhere. See anything spinning? Nothing here. See anything spinning up here? No? So, okay. Well, this is starting off a little weird. I don't see aliens, I don't see meld. But, you know, hey, them's the breaks. Let's get Commando up here and get ready to do what he does best. We know we're not going to trigger anything staying here to the center, because we just tossed that scan way the hell out there. So we're going to get Mecon Le Becon up here. Ready to... Is this full cover? I want her ready and willing to blow the crap out of stuff at a moment's notice, so... I mean, I could move here and I may get vision. That's a little scary, but I want to make sure I have everyone available for decent targets. Cairo needs a position like this, so we can steady the aim and get ready the rockets. I think it makes sense just not to overstretch my infantry, to rock my infantry up this direction, get her in cover, and make sure we can target well. Shadowbeave can come here. It's like... I want to be able to steady on this gun. And if I move out here, I run the risk of spawning a pack there, but I think I can still probably move out here safely. The issue is I don't want to be stuck behind here and not being able to fire in case something comes from that direction. So with her aim is actually already pretty good. I may want to get her up on this truck at some point too. I don't know if we have a climbing ability on that. Well, another reason to get gene mods, I guess. Let's roll out here. I have vision up here. I shouldn't trigger anything new, but we may. That truck may block me. I should be okay with this. Don't fuck up. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, all these moves are scary. I know I hem and haw and think about all this all the time, but a bad early move and a bad activation can really screw you for the rest of the mission, so this is not as bad as some places we've started. As far as cover goes, we do have options, but you know, they're not great, and I'd rather minimize the amount of time we sitting in those options potentially. Okay. So we'll be able to get to decent cover, decent positions, overwatch a bit, just in case something really goes to hell. We have some extra smoke, and let's see what we got on this mission, actually. Floaters? Okay, we see a lot of those these days. Okay, we got... Anything else? There's meld. So I guess if we were going to go anywhere, I think we might as well just start cheating up the right side here. We have our sniper in position to support from there. So let's start cheating up right. Commando, do the honors to triggering that floater pack, maybe. We got vision on... Well, shit. You know what they say. No disc is good disc. Actually, no. Fuck disc again. We can get a rocket on target, though, I think, and that'll be... Okay, yeah, we can get a rocket on target here. And with that little spread, I'm glad I brought a scope here. Because I can't have this miss. I need to shred this thing. it'll be active at that point, and then we can probably get eyes. That's freaking scary, though. It's not active yet. I think the only reason we see it is via battle scanner, because it didn't go, like, into Overwatch. We don't have eyes on it with our sniper, which sucks the big one. The good thing is it doesn't have eyes on us, so that much is good. And it won't be able to see us that easily, except for... Alright, so we need to get... we need to think about how to position here. I need to get Shadow Beeve up here steadied to get those good shots in. So let's steady up. Oh, are you kidding me? That activated? Okay, well that's unfortunate, and we still didn't see what we needed to see. So this could be going better right now. That's a lot of shit activations, honestly. Not what I wanted to see, and that's a daddy, that's a big daddy Seeker. That's a lot of freaking hit points. Holy hell! What is that? 16 hit points on that thing? Jesus, what the hell does it have? Well, I have Seeker on top. So wait, I can see the promotions here. Hold on. F1. What do you have? Stalker. Oh, it's a boss. It's a freaking boss Seeker. Thanks. That's freaking marvelous. Gunslinger, evasion, rapid reaction, hollow targeting, strangle, stealth. Okay, so not too many promotions, but this is a boss Seeker. Stalker is the name. That's freaking scary. Shit balls. Okay. Well, I don't know about this disc, but I don't like it already. I mean, I would say don't activate the disc yet, but remember last time when we didn't think we activated something and it actually activated on us? Let's get the early shot and maybe kill these drones. Cairo is made to shred, so let's shred. So it's a lot of dead drones and a pissed off disc. And that's okay. It went on Overwatch. I'm alright with that. It's still on the ground, sort of. If we can get a peek out with Dark Initiative, maybe toss an AP out here. Remember, Dark Initiative does have heat. So heat warheads, while it's on the ground, could do some good work for us. And we do have Opportunist on making the bacon the blues. Julien maybe tossing smoke. I think that's kind of a necessity at this point. Dane may need to suppress that ugly bastard because that's going to get ugly in a hurry. Okay, how do we play this right? Okay, definitely going to be topping smoke. Commando, I think, is just going to need to Overwatch and, I guess, just do good work, because that may be able to flank him if we're not careful. That's what armor's for, I suppose. Dark Ninja is going to peek, say hi, and we're going to toss a nice big ol' AP right in this thing's face while we still can, and do some good damage with heat warheads. Okay, so that disc is almost down. The danger is that now Dark Initiative is exposed to said disc, so we may need to run a little bit of a smoke on that side, as much as I'd like to toss it on this side. Okay, so let's see. Dane probably needs to come here and suppress that bad boy, because that's big and scary. Oh, he can't suppress it, actually. We don't have vision on that. Probably because of this... he doesn't see where Commando is either, so that might actually work to our advantage. Alright, the only thing he knows is where the Shadow Beeve is. Let's steady this for what we never really need to make contact. The only thing that thing can see is Nova, who is in full cover, thanks to low profile. So let's get a hollow up on this. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good damage, too, actually. We are gonna... I mean, to be safe, we can roll Commando back. To be a badass assault, we can leave him here. And that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're gonna Overwatch and watch those things come at us, potentially with close encounters, and make things have a really bad day. Macon Le Bacon is going to Overwatch because that thing's coming in. Dane is going to Overwatch because that thing's coming in. Smokey is going to toss a smoke grenade. I think he's going to roll up here and smoke grenade this kind of whole pack of people, because that's just who's exposed at this point when that thing starts coming up. I think this is going to make sense as the smoke location. So let's smoke up. We did some good damage on that disc, so provided it doesn't get lucky, we can take it down next turn and we should be fine. And it doesn't have any drones to repair it. I mean, it does have a drone over here, so may kind of try to run over and repair the damn disc. I just didn't think about that. Take a shot at Nova. Not unexpected. Ow. But that's what armor's for. It's going to repair the Seeker. Oh, you dirty little shit. Okay, well, that's what rockets are going to be for, too. That's going to piss me off a little bit. We got another Seeker. So 2 Seekers... 2 Seekers, and 1 drone, and 1 disc. And we still got the floater pack. How's that not triggering Overwatch? Thank you. That's a shit roll. Wow, that's a lot of DR. Holy hell! That's a lot of DR right now. Way more than I would like to see on any given day. This is going to be scary. Dark Initiative, stay alive. Oh no, that's a grenade. That's alright. I'm okay with that. It's a little bit of damage, but we have Will of Steel, and we're okay. I'm actually really happy when those things toss grenades, because that just means I'm not going to die this turn. Alright, so we have some shots to take. We're going to take them at will. Wow, our sniper's in a bad freaking position. She's got eyes on nothing right now. Alright. We took some shit on the nose, but we're okay. The disc is priority 1. The Seeker, obviously, even the Boss Seeker can't do too much to us, as you saw. Can we get a grenade on target on this thing? 'Cause if we can, then this is going to be a lot easier. Okay, do a little bit of a bounce here. Do a little awesome. That's why heat warheads is not great. But this is why heat ammo is really good. We're going to roll out here and potentially be able to suppress and do extra heat damage to it via that. We don't have heat ammo yet, do we? Heat warheads, mayhem. Yeah, we do not have that. Okay, well. We got to kill this damn thing. So we're going to do everything in our power to do so. We don't have snapshot, and the problem is now our Rocketeer's kind of out of cover. Nothing seems to be in Overwatch. I mean, famous last words, nothing seems to be in Overwatch, but that other Seeker could be. But I think a super hammer down commando run and gun with rapid fire is absolutely called for right now. Let's get that disc down and frickin' call it a day on that bastard. So we're gonna get the proximity bonus, we're gonna rapid fire, and we're just gonna put that thing to bed. Yeah, there's the Overwatch that I expected. Good. Found him. I knew that was gonna happen. 79, twice, let's do it. 5 DR, are you freaking kidding me? Well, that sucked the big one. Are you serious? 5 DR and then a miss? That's about as bad as we could have possibly hoped. Well, the good thing is we can still rocket this thing and kill it. That will leave Cairo in the open, but in smoke. And I am willing to do this if it means a kill. Hopefully I won't have to do that, but Jesus Christ, that DR, man. That DR. Well, let's make this work. 7 crit, okay. Looks like we'll be able to save our Rocketeer with something good after all. Alright, let's bring... I mean, I'm really afraid of triggering the floaters now, but I think we should probably take Dark Initiative out here and Mayhem suppress this thing for the guaranteed damage, and we should be able to get a guaranteed kill out of that. Alright, let's see if this works as well as I had hoped. I mean, that DR is huge, so I may not be able to do this. Only 2 damage, right? Well, let's just see what happens. I'm kind of curious how this flies on something big DR. Yeah, that's what I figured. It'd be DR'd, but it's suppressed. Okay, so we have a couple options. Let's make this count, like I keep saying, because this is a little scary right now. I'm really surprised my sniper does not have shots on anything. Ugh, alright. These light missions are just freaking... They're laying the discs on thick and heavy. I'm not sure where the hell the aliens are getting all the supply all the freaking time, but it's starting to piss me off just a little. Alright, Nova, what do you have aim on? Aim on that as well. Like, I'm really starting to think that a rocket's a good freaking idea. In case everything goes to hell, but I really don't want to use it if I don't need to. Please get me a kill. I beg of thee. There we go. Discs are scary, folks. Discs are scary. Okay, so Rocketeer is back. We're gonna lock down, steady up, and move forward and on with our lives. Let's go here and steady up aim. I may toss another smoke out here so we don't take any unnecessary damage. We're gonna steady up and then ready another round. Dane needs to do more than he's doing, so let's get out here and get ready to suppress. We really don't have vision on this. This thing has this lion statue is becoming a problem. I'm starting to have trouble stopping that thing from moving. Julien is going to toss another smoke because that's what he's going to do. Shadow Beeve, I think, needs to start getting a better firing position. She does not have a good firing solution on any of this crap, and that needs to change. Let's roll out here. There we go. And let's steady up. Julien definitely is going to employ a smoke grenade now. These are all bunched up, but we're not afraid of grenades at the moment, so we're okay. That's really our last 2 moves, honestly. So smoke will work. Smoke will have to work. Let's put it here on our troops. Can we do that, actually, maybe? That might be pretty good. Let's smoke up right there. Like, holy crappers, it's just a seeker. Yeah, but it's a boss seeker. And those things are scary. Overwatch for anything that comes around. And a McDowell, I think, another good shot here. We might be able to take this drone, actually. That thing's repairing. Let's kill that fucker. Ah, almost. Can you repair thyself, physician? What are you going to do? Take another shot, or are you going to move? If he's going to move, I can battle scan him and then just murder him. Hi, drone. I know there's another... Okay. There is a secret there, and that one went into stealth mode there. So we can toss a scan out here, find a bastard, and just kill him. That usually works for me as far as solutions to my problems. Alright, let's toss a scan with Nova. Since now we'll know where they are. Hey, boys. Battle scan time. Where are you at? I know where you at. Don't answer that. Hi, guys. Pleased to meet you. Alright, and now we're gonna use a rocket to blow up this damn thing, kill the drone, and then just kill that frickin' thing. Oh, I'm glad I brought a Rocketeer. See, these light missions, man, you do not mess with light missions. They try to mess with you, and you need to... There should be no scatter on this right now. Hold on. Let's pretty much not hit our gunner, yeah? I want to clear away some of this cover so we can use it more effectively, but that frickin' lion statue, man, that thing is a pain in the ass. Shot is blocked. When shot is not blocked? I need to see good positive contact on that. Can we do something out here? Not in a good way. Let's see. We could do that. That's pretty good, I think. That's a pretty good spread. I think that'll actually kill the drone and clear up that statue that I'm having trouble with. Oh god, that's flashing though. That's safer. I hate flashing things. If I click at the wrong time, I'm boned. Yeah, about the same as this, honestly. Let's take the one that doesn't flash so much. Oh, this shot is blocked, though. Hold on. This is actually a real pain in the ass to get right. Let's see. Are we in good range? I need to see how far in the radius the thing is, because I need to do some good damage as well. That's pretty solid, I think. That's actually a really solid one. Okay. We should be just fine with that, so let's unload that rocket. Boom! Josie's been practicing onomatopoeia for a little while. Boom! Pow! Kill him! Alright, beautiful. So Boss Seeker is out there. I don't know where the other bastard is. I kept seeing the stealth mode thing here, but that battle scanner is not revealing him, so I'm not really sure where he is. That's alright. We still have eyes on him again. This map is really proving an irritation for my sniper. I'm just going to put it that way. Hammer down commando. Roll up here and get better aim. Get good, son. Back on. I don't want to move out here too much because I don't know where the floaters are, and they could potentially make my day a bad one. Dark Initiative can come out here, I think, honestly, pretty safely, and reload so she's back in the action quickly. All right, now this thing is just like freaking invincible or something. I don't know why it's so tough to knock down. I could do this, and this would get us an easy shot, but we don't have proper lock and load on Macon, I don't think. Yeah, so we need to properly reload. If fire then reload, it's not going to help us. Let's just reload. And then Shadow Beef, unfortunately, is going to have to just sit here with Overwatch. She doesn't have eyes on anything. Commando's going to Overwatch, and Dane. I want to kill this thing, but I mean, with heat ammo and close range, I might be able to do it. It's not flying right now, so this is about as good a chance I'm going to get. Let's roll it out. There we go. This should be an easy kill, hopefully with heat ammo, so make me proud, buddy. Yeah, there we go. How much was that? 11 crit. That'll freaking do it. Julianne, after making us unable to see thanks to the smoke, is going to Overwatch and guard us elsewhere. Remember, we still have that other Seeker around. Where is it? There it is. He's going to have a bad day. A really bad day. Okay, not that bad of a day, apparently. Fallado el blanco. ¿Por qué? Took some damage. Can we kill this damn thing now?
Watch the flanks.
Oh, you go piss yourself. 100% panic resist. Dane's like, that shit don't befriend me. And that is just armor damage again. Thank you, Carapace. We have this meld up here which we want to move to, and there's another meld right there. So we need to engage that seeker pod pretty well. I'm gonna, because Dane just took that to the face, I'm gonna make him take this thing down because God knows he's earned it.
Head into that location.
Hey, buddy. Gonna have another really bad day. When's the last time I see our gunners taking out the trash so hard?
He's down.
Alright, cool. Well, if this mission has taught me anything, is that this map freaking sucks. So many things can go badly, and I always just end up having a rough time on it.
Bouge pas, ça va aller.
Ça va aller. Bien, bien. We're good. We're good. We are definitely good. So we're going to reload. We're going to take a second to reload, get ourselves back in position after that kind of a rough engagement with the disc. There's always a disc. Like, just no matter what mission we go on now, just expect discs. That's just kind of how it rolls. Macon is going to load out here because I want her in full cover to be able to fire the gun if those floaters roll up. And then I'm probably going to make a mad sick dash, for the meld. Oh, we can get a sniper up here. And I'm going to do this mainly because I'm so sick of not having sight lines. And I'm 90% certain this floater's not going to be able to get his ass all the way over here. We're going to keep an escort for our sniper, obviously, because a jetpack at the wrong time would just spell death. But beyond that, we should be good. Dark Initiative, come out here and load up your weapon. Let's just stay in cover while we load up in case those floaters do come out. So ready to fire. Load up. Cairo, those rockets have been paying off dividends. I really want Mayhem. I really do, because that's going to make that even better. Let's steady up, as we've been doing. But that boss seeker, that was kind of scary. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect that thing to come out so hard and so fast at us. But, you know, that's just how they do. Commando, I want this meld. May have a turn or two to do that, but not more. It's moving pretty quick. Let's just dash to full cover. It might be able to run and gun that next turn. Yeah, there's two melds out there that I kind of want. And I'm going to start rolling up this side here to kind of keep higher ground on those floaters, if we can. Smokey's going to run around doing the good doctor work. Who took it to the face a little bit? Who's going to be in the front? Yeah, let's make sure Nova is up to fighting condition. I don't want her to have any problems getting used on the next tough mission we come up. So we're gonna use Julien to put Nova back in tip-top shape. Where are you? Nova, get healed. I feel like it should be like a Dota thing. Like, Nova. Oh God, sorry. That's now gonna be stuck in my head from now on. I apologize in advance for any harm I may have caused. Good. We are just going to keep using blue moves from now because I'm not sure where those floaters are. They should be far away, technically. In reality, I don't trust that. I expect death at any point, so I'm going to keep rolling blue moves. I don't necessarily need to stick to cover as much as I am, but hey, whatever. I am going to roll up here with my Rocketeer, though. Because I can, and because I want to. And with fire in the hole and a scope, like, I haven't really needed steadying. You saw that shot. It was 0.3 scatter without steadying. Thanks to fire in the hole. Really good promotion. Better than it sounds on paper, honestly. Let's not potentially... Well, we have vision on both sides, so this may spawn something in the middle. So let's come out here to be safe. Yeah, reload. And let's overwatch on who needs to overwatch. And we'll go from there. Escobar is going to steady. Actually, Escobar is going to reload. And then we're ready to knock those floaters out of the frickin' sky. Then we'll move. And it's overwatch. So what we got, because I'm going to probably rush for this meld with Commando next turn. Okay, they're right there. So if Commando does move for that, it'll most definitely be, shit. Okay, that was one turn away. So close. If we got a couple better rolls, we could have had that. Was Commando in range to get that with running gun? He wasn't even in range to get that with running gun. Okay, so I don't feel so bad. But we know where the floaters are at, and that's up there, so... Oh, shit. How to approach this best? We need vision. We need to take contact well, and we need to eliminate it quickly. So, pretty much true for any mission, I guess. Let's roll out here, since now apparently the meld is forlorn for us. Jolie, do you need to play the good doctor for anyone else at the moment? That's really within movement range. I guess Dark Initiative should come out here and get healed. Dane needs... What does Dane need? Dane needs cover. And Dane needs to be able to suppress. So I'm going to get Dane up here, I think, because we kind of blew up our own cover here dealing with the rest of the stuff. But this stuff's all pretty good still. I want to get Dane up in the action. He's been doing good work, and his suppression is going to be key. And we can always spot. But where is Nova? So we can make that contact potentially. And remember, these things do go on Overwatch a lot. So corner cover is going to be good, but let's just take this step at a time.
Position confirmed.
See if we see something.
That's what we're looking for.
Nope, nothing yet. So Dane can move up there comfortably. Actually, you know, Macron can move up there comfortably. Get up here and get ready to fire. Oh, this is the 1.5 cover thing. I won't be able to fire around this, actually. It's not step around cover. Right. The map is really freaking annoying like that. So let's roll out here.
Allez, j'y vais.
Allez. Okay, good. That's kind of what I expected to see. So we don't want to necessarily take that cover yet. Shadowbeave is going to stay back there with the big gun. We're going to need an escort for Shadowbeave, like I said, just in case there is a nasty, nasty little thing. So I think Julien, after playing the Doctor at this point, will probably stick back and keep this a little safer for everyone involved. We're not going to take contact from here since we already spread out. So let's go up, and then we're going to have Julien come up here and play the medic one last time, and then protect our sniper.
Tu seras remis en moins de 2.
Good, let the hate flow through you. Overwatch on you. I have to make sure to do this one at a time so I don't fuck this up. Hammer down is going to come here.
Okay.
Again, not step around cover. But if something does fly around, we're going to have Overwatch on it. Shadowbeave is now going to take the steady weapon. Dark Initiative is going to Overwatch. Cairo. They're out there. I shouldn't take contact here, but I'm really worried about that risk. Let's take corner cover and a steady, just in case. Dane, I do need up here, but we're not going to take contact rolling out here, so this is fine. So we can Overwatch there safely. That's pretty good. And let's see what we got. And the other meld's gone. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that early engagement, if we pulled that a little better, we could have gotten a better result, but we did not. Okay. Step by step, let's start taking the crap cover with Nova, so we know now we're not in a rush for meld anymore since it's all pretty much boned. Whatever. Okay. Did I see a wink of something nasty up here? No, I did not. Okay. Well, we're not sure where they are. They're probably way in the back. These ugly little bastards. Let's take Nova out and see what we got, yeah?
Look sharp.
There we go.
Rolling up.
It's just 3 petite floaters. Un petit peu de flotteur. Ah, pourquoi? Alright. Mako, roll up here. We just have 3 to deal with. There's the leader back there. Who do you have eyes on? That front one. Okay. I really want to have that floater damn autopsy so I know what the hell abilities they have. We got to get biocybernetics sooner rather than later. It's starting to piss me off at this point. Alright, we can get our explosives expert up there. Jolie, like I said, is going to roll up here in case that thing decides to go and piss on our sniper's parade, as it were. So Jolie, come up here and get ready to roll, as the case may be. Because your functionality is pretty much useless at this point. We're not going to need flashbang to probably be able to eliminate this crap in one shot. So, hello. How are you this fine day? 93, 78. But look at that shiny, tasty 100. Would you like a taste of that? Miffy, would you like some air? That's my kill a floater sound. Okay, good. Well, leader's down. Thanks. Thanks for playing. Come again. Come again. All right. Sorry. I love doing that. All right. Roll up. Buongiorno. Do you want the shot in the face? How much can we do? Oh, that's a lot of spread. Yeah, we're firing the hole kind of Rocketeer, not a type of sit there and snapshot it up kind of Rocketeer. All right, Dolphin, what do you got? Oh, you can still have vision on something. Perfect. Which one? Oh, even the one that I want to suppress. Perfect. Look at that. You're just a bundle of awesome today, aren't you? All right, and Macon has that shot. All right, so let's get suppression up on that ugly bastard. That way we can make sure he doesn't move forward. Suppressing the target. And then we'll be able to put holo-targeting on the other one too. But right now we have holo-targeting on this one. So Macon will take a shot. Oh, and she will blow his ass up. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, nice. Esther Peters.
There now.
Roll up. Hello, Fran. Would you like a shots in the face? Nova. 59%. That's not great. Let's hunker Dark Initiative. Oh, wait. We can suppress you and do damage. Instant damage on suppression. How you like them apples, asshole? Yeah, I thought you wouldn't like it. Those apples suck. They taste like poo. Alright, now we can take a shot. Whoa! Came a little closer, bucko. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy sees his death coming on swift wings, and he is not happy. Commando's like, let me freaking at him. I will, my child. Yes, my child. 61% is not the worst hit. We can get a shatter ray shot on that, and that'll close out the mission. So much the better. That'll do it.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Brutal Hydra. It was a little brutal at the start. There were many foes and many heads to deal with, but again, another freaking disc and a Stalker Seeker type leader. That was freaky. That was freaky dicky. I did not expect that, honestly. That was a little more than I thought would be sent out. That had 16 hit points.
Our troops returned without a scratch, and they managed to recover more of the alien meld substance.
Oh, Shen, you're so excited. Vital point targeting, please, because that shit is awesome. That is balls deep awesome. Really, that's just... Oh, I love vital point targeting. Now Shadow Beav has joined the crew of folks that can really wreck shit. Like, really hard. Alright, cool. So, Floater Corpse, another Cyber Disc wreck. I'm going to get Biocybernetics, I think. Not necessarily because I want mechs. I don't have the alloys for it. But Floater Autopsy and Cyber Disc Autopsy. So we can know what kind of promotions they have. And second of all, so we can do more damage with vital point targeting. 13 alloys out of that, though. That's a big haul, honestly, from that mission. Probably because of the Cyber Discs and the drones. Some Delirium, some Fragments. 17 meld. So there's another container we didn't get that we managed to acquire due to a quick solution to the mission. And 2 Seeker wrecks. So, hey, all in all, pretty good.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Thank you, Counselor. We're gonna run an intel scan because that shit is important.
Initiate scan.
Positive identification confirmed.
Egypt.
Exalt
Hello, friend.
location verified.
Time to send the operative.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Egypt.
Whoopsie! Who did I send? Oh, jeez, and what is she equipped with? Crap, not what I meant to push! What are you equipped with, Vandal? I don't even... Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Didn't even have a laser pistol. Let's hope this is not going to cost us something nasty. But I'm confident that I equipped her right. Oh, God, that really... misclicks may cost me. But, alright, you know what? It happens. It happens in Long War. It's a minor error. We're going to have Carapace and an Arc Thrower beforehand. We may make well on this. And if it's a covert extraction, we do have a... all in all, we do have an assault with good aim, 7 health, and 15 movement. So we can get her the hell out of there if need be. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. If I randomly sent like someone with really crap movement, not a lot of health, and bad aim, that might be bad. Let's see what Vandal can do with a ballistic pistol and just her guts. Whoops! Minor detail. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we've got in engineering. 39 alloys. That's pretty good. That's enough for another laser cannon or another set of carapace, which I am going to invest in. I want to get carapace armor up on all my dudes as quickly as possible. Engineering, so that'll leave us with what? That'll leave us with 18. That puts us at 21, and that's just enough for alien containment still. How close are we to excavating that? 3 days, and I think I'm going to use the money from, like I said, the Exalt mission to finance that. I don't want to sell too much, but I'm going to sell enough to get our our carapace armor going. So let's sell some stuff. Let's see, we need 44 creds for that. Gee, I mean, I kind of always want to go into our Illyrium funds again. We got, what, 13 on that mission? We could just kind of start selling that. I don't want to sell the power sources now, and flight computers. I'm down to like a level where I'm comfortable keeping them for a little bit.
Negative. That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
Positive. Bradford, shut the hell up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine, I guess. 21 is good. Some of that out, and then probably 23 from something else. We could probably sell some more floater corpses. We have a bunch of these damn things. They keep showing up on missions. We keep killing them, so why not? We need 8 more creds. No mutant corpses. We're giving a lot of those away, actually, for recruits that are really... disappointments, really. Sell some drones. Awesome. Alright, that works. 80 creds. Build by items, more carapace. The sooner we get a full set of carapace, the better. Honestly, there's really nothing wrong with getting more of this. Always a good carapace armor. Always a good decision. Alright, submit the order. Yeah, we're good, we're broke. That's pretty par for the course. I'm okay with that. Well, let's just roll the globe a second and see what happens.
Contact detected.
Okay, we got a nap of the Earth small. Okay, bombing United Kingdom, that kind of sucks. But, he may land. He may land. I do believe. Let me just see. Hold on. Before we do this, let me check my barracks real quick. Because we accidentally sent that individual on the mission, we may have a little bit of a rough time with a decent assault for this mission. But no, Limelight's up in 8 hours. I mean, it's not our top-end assault. It's not like it's Commando or anything, but... Or Zergan or Saint who's coming out of there one of these days. 6 hours, though. So Shadow Wolf might finally get his moment in the sun. Alright, anyway. Let's see if we can knock this sucker down. May land, but let's put something up. In Nap of the Earth, I mean... Scouting missions usually end up either high or low. Not Nap of the Earth. I think that's a landing. And if we can scare it into landing... this is... Swordsman's up in an hour, too. Let's send someone out on balance. Let's send Sweeper out on balance. And see if we can get positive connection on this. Because shooting it down will be easier. Whatever's in that thing, it'll be less of a unit complement when it lands. Come on, come on. There we go.
Eyes on the bandit.
Need to kill this thing. What we got?
Nearing strike range.
Oh, wow. We're kicking the shit out of that thing. Damn! That was epic. That's the first time. Man, those foundry projects are coming in pretty good. Cash bounty, 100 more credits. That's nice. We'll be able to finance our alien containment without pretty much needing to sell anything at that point. That's really bloody brilliant. Or we could get another set of carapace armor. We need the alloys, actually. How much alloys do we get from that? 29. So we got 9 or 8 alloys out of that. Not enough for too much. Enough for potentially... We had the bipod already. We have the chem grenade already. Those are 4 alloys each. Do we need anything else for very little alloy cost now? We're kind of swimming in... Not really swimming in cash? God, no, that's not the case. I do want scope upgrade at some point. Give us more crit. But first is alien containment, and then I think we can do that. That's not the highest priority. It's nice, but not a priority. Hold on, let's see. Guns? We could do guns, actually. We need that scatter laser like I was talking about for the in-the-zone scout. So we could totally swing this, honestly. That, I think I need to swing. Let's get that scatter laser moving. Second scatter laser in case someone takes hits, and also so we have an in-the-zone scout ready to annihilate shit. And it's also 11 days, so we need to get started on this if we actually want it. So let's build that. We can always cancel these at any time, but Allied Wipeout's coming up, and our research is almost done, so let's just roll this out. Ah, yes, let's let this run. This is pretty.
So, what is it, Doctor?
Bradford always asks that question.
What is it?
It's remarkable.
Yeah.
The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
I'm so excited right now.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
We've been calling them that for the last, like...
I don't know, what the hell is this now? September? No, it's August still, so what, 5 months? Or 6 months? Oh, I love those symbols, man.
Mutareat custodium. Bellator in machina.
Beautiful stuff. Alright, so that is freaking exciting. We have xenogenetics. We have a genetics lab. Acquire more mileage to be top priority. We're working on it, asshole! Alright, we also cannot build that thing right now, mainly because Wow, hint much? I promise I will click you. Jesus, that thing is really aggressive. We do want Genopsionics, not necessarily because we want to start the Deluge missions, but because we can start getting Psi XP quickly. And that's going to be nice once we start sending folks on missions. And really, sending on missions is the only way this works. Chrysalid Autopsy, I also want. This starts letting us build chitin plating for our frontline troops. That's +3 hit points. Shock absorbent armor technology, which is melee damage is reduced to anything from within a particular range, I think. We also could do these for more analyses. So we have a lot of things we could do. We're always trying alloys now, so like I said, mechs are not really a possibility. Why are we trying cybernetics? Oh, alloys. Go figure. That's all right. We can put this off a little bit. Let's do, I think... If I have chrysalids on something, I'd rather have the vital point targeting available on that. So I'm going to do this for 2 days quickly and then probably jump to Xenopsionics. So let's just do Chrysalid Autopsy.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Wow, so descriptive. So wise. Valen, sometimes I'm not sure why they pay you. All right, I'm going to call it there. This episode's going to run long enough. A lot of cool things happened. We had a really clean mission, despite having some pretty funky foes to deal with. Let's just keep rolling. We have a covert operation with an operative that didn't know she was getting hired for the job. What the fuck? We'll be okay. In the interim, however, I have been Urs. This has been XCOM. That was a misclick, and I will see you next time. Till then.